Hello class 10. Hope your studies are going well. Children, today we are going to start chapter number 6, spectrum. Okay children? See children, earlier also you have done this diagram, deviation through a prism. This ABC is the front section of a prism which is made up of glass. Now, if a ray of light PQ is touching the first surface AB at angle of incidence I, so it will get deviated because on entering the other medium the speed of light is changed. So when the light is going from air to glass, its speed decreases. So it bends towards the normal. See, this is the normal. The ray of light is bending towards the normal and it passes as QR inside the prism, which is parallel to the base PC of the prism. So this angle delta 1 is called the angle of deviation at the first surface AB. Now this ray QR touches the second surface AC of the prism. Again, since it is going from glass to air, its speed increases. So again it is deviated from its path. It moves away from the normal. Now the angle of deviation at the second surface AC is taken as delta 2. And this delta is the total angle of deviation. See, earlier the ray was moving like this. But in presence of the prism, when it passes through the prism, it is deviated like this, RS. So, this is the incident ray, this is the emergent ray. If you produce the incident ray forward and the emergent ray backward, so this angle between them, this is called the angle of deviation. So the total angle of deviation delta equals to delta 1 plus delta 2. Angle of deviation at the first surface plus angle of deviation at the second surface. And the factors on which the total angle of deviation delta depends are the angle of incidence I, the angle of the prism A, and the refractive index of the material of the prism. Or refractive index is related to the color or wavelength of light. So, the angle of deviation also depends on the color or wavelength, lambda of the light ray. Now, children, you know speed of light decreases with decrease in wavelength of the light. Okay, children, less wavelength, less will be the speed of light in the medium when it enters any medium. In air or vacuum, the speed of light is same. It is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. But when light enters any other medium such as glass or water, then the speed of light decreases and it is dispersed into different colors, different wavelengths of light, because each wavelength of light travels with a different speed in the medium. Okay, children? Now the speed of light decreases with decrease in wavelength of light. So the refractive index of glass increases with the decrease in wavelength of light. As we have done, refractive index equals to ratio of the speed of light in air or vacuum to the speed of light in the medium. So the refractive index is inversely proportional to the speed of light in the medium. If the speed of light is more, refractive index will be less. And speed of light is less, refractive index will be more. So the refractive index of glass increases with the decrease in the wavelength of light. Hence the deviation also increases with the decrease in the wavelength of light, because the deviation depends on the refractive index of the medium in which the light enters. And children, you know violet has the visible light. Among visible light, in visible light, violet has a minimum wavelength which is 4000 angstrom. So it is deviated the most. And the red light has the maximum wavelength of visible light, 8000 angstrom. So it is deviated the least. Okay, children. So which color of light is deviated the most? Violet color. And which color of light is deviated the least? Red color, because the speed of light of violet is least and speed of light of red color is the most. Now children, you all know that white light is composed of 7 colors, and the color is the subjective property of light related to the wavelength. That means the white light emitted from a source consists of light of different wavelengths. The light of different wavelengths produce the sensation of different colors on the retina of our eye, and so we perceive them as different colors. And what are the different colors of white light? Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. And you know, children, who discovered that white light is composed of 7 colors? Newton, Sir Isaac Newton, by studying the image of a heavenly body formed due to refraction of white light by a lens. He found that the image is colored at its edges. He thought that the colored image is due to some defect of the lens. But he repeated the experiment with a carefully polished lens. Again the image was colored. So he concluded that the fault is not with the lens, but there is something in the nature of white light itself, due to which the image is colored at the edges. So to investigate it further, he performed another experiment with a prism. He allowed the white light from the sun to enter a dark room, and through a small aperture in a small hole on the window, and the glass prism was placed in the path of the white light. On the back side of the prism was placed a white screen. So he found that the light emerging out of the prism was received on the screen, and on the screen a colored patch like a rainbow was obtained. This colored patch was termed as spectrum of light. And starting from the side of the base, of the prism, the order of the colors was violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. And this order of colors can be easily remembered by the mnemonic Vibgyor. So he concluded that the white light consists of 7 prominent colors, and each color corresponds to a particular wavelength. Thus, white light is a mixture of large number of wavelengths. That means white light is polychromatic in nature. Poly means many, chromatic means color. So, white light is composed of 7 colors. And the phenomena of splitting of white light into its constituent colors is known as dispersion. And on passing white light through a prism, the band of colors obtained on the screen is called the spectrum. Now children, what is the cause of dispersion of white light? You already know that the light travels with the speed of 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second in air or vacuum. But when light enters any other medium, so its speed changes. When the light enters the first surface of the prism, light of different colors due to the different speed in the glass get deviated through different angles towards the base of the prism. These all colors will bend towards the base. See, the splitting starts on the first surface. Violet is traveling with the minimum speed, so it is deviated the most. Then after that indigo and blue, green and so on. And red color is deviated the least. So children, you have to remember that the dispersion of white light occurs at the first surface only, and at the second surface refraction is taking place. Okay children, deviation is taking place at both the surfaces, but dispersion takes place only at the first surface. Dispersion at the first surface and deviation or diffraction at both the surfaces. So, because of this different speed of colors, the colors are deviated through different angles. Violet is deviated the most and red is deviated the least, and the light which comes out from the prism, it spreads out to form a spectrum on the screen.